Here with
So
meteorologist Natalie Ferrari. Let's come back down to planet Earth for a second because
Barely.
today was absolutely gorgeous. I mentioned this earlier.
Yeah.
It felt like the first bit of fall today with the breeze and the sunshine. Is great.
It's all thanks to that rain-cooled air from last night, which made this morning feel fantastic all the way through lunchtime. And then we had those showers and storms try to bring a little bit of rain-cooled air again for the second half of the day. Now, look at the radar right now. We have a little bit of that residual moisture still holding on overhead, especially up towards Hudson, all the way through our northern counties, Hernando and portions of Citrus. You are still seeing those mostly cloudy skies and a little bit of that light rain brushing through. Elsewhere behind, it has been drying out nicely, and that's kind of going to be the trend over the next couple of hours. Now, we still had plenty of time to warm up. We made it to 90 degrees. And that's right on the dot, exactly where we should be for this time of year. And that was after waking up in the lower to mid 70s this morning. It did feel like a nice little dose of fall for just a brief moment, thanks to all that rain-cooled air. 82 degrees out there right now, still dealing with some mostly cloudy skies. Some spots, especially inland and out through our northern and southeastern locations, in the mid to upper 70s. So it's just as comfortable now as what you're going to be dealing with over the next couple of hours through about sunrise tomorrow morning. We are dropping down those rain chances. It's going to be quiet through the overnight. It won't be until the mid to late morning hours tomorrow, especially on the coastline. We'll keep an eye on the radar. That's when we'll start to see our next best chance for some of those isolated showers to bubble up, especially through the second half of the morning. We go through lunchtime, they kind of start to spread a little bit more across the bay into the afternoon, and you'll notice they're generally pushing to the east. And that's because winds are going to be shifting back out of the southwest through tomorrow, and that will be the seesaw effect that we kind of deal with over the next couple of days. We wake up in the early morning, those winds are coming in out of the east and quickly shift back out of the southwest by the afternoon. I think we'll do that again for Friday, and that's going to allow for showers and storms to be a little bit more widespread. Again, the general flow would be for them to move onshore and to move inland, but some of that will still backbuild and try to linger across some of the coastal areas going into the next couple of days. So that will keep our rain chances a little bit on the higher side, especially as we keep a lot of moisture kind of sandwiched in across parts of the bay. Now, here is the latest on Tropical Depression Nicholas, the center of it, right over southern Louisiana, right along the coast there. But look at that heavy rainfall that has just been rushing along the coastal areas of Mississippi, Alabama, even through the Florida Panhandle, causing flash flooding concerns, and that will be the case even over the next couple of days as Nicholas itself continues to weaken, but the moisture associated with it just continues to really just brush along the northern Gulf Coast. Aside from Nicholas, there are two other disturbances that have a high potential to become our next tropical depression. A third one off the west coast of Africa hasn't even emerged off Africa yet. That one has a low potential. So we're going to focus more so on the next two that I do have a high potential. The one in the eastern Atlantic, that one is an Invest 95L. Has a high 90% chance, and this one over northern Bahamas, right between Bahamas and Bermuda, that has a 70% chance of becoming a depression by the end of the week. I wanted to show this to you. It will continue to move to the north and to the northeast, pulling away from the United States. So there's some good news there. No immediate concern to us here in Florida. If anything, we just still have those daily showers and storms with highs in the upper 80s to lower 90s.